Have you ever spent hours talking to someone, sharing your dreams, your struggles, and then realized they weren't really there for you? That the support, the encouragement, the so-called friendship, it was all just a facade. If you have, you're not alone. And if you haven't, this video will help you see it before it happens. Today, we're talking about how to spot fake friends, the kind of people who smile in your face but drain your energy behind the scenes. Fake friends are subtle. They don't always announce themselves. Often, they start as the people you least expect. And the worst part, you can't always see it right away because they're good at pretending. But there are patterns, and once you notice them, you can protect yourself, your energy, and your peace of mind. The first thing to watch for is inconsistency. Real friends are consistent. They check in, they celebrate your wins, they show up when you need them. Fake friends, their attention is conditional. They call when they need something, they disappear when you're going through a rough patch. One day they're your cheerleader, the next day they vanish without explanation. If you start noticing that a person's presence in your life depends on convenience rather than genuine care, that's your first red flag. Many will say they are busy, but showing up sometimes doesn't need more than a 1-minute text. That's not too much for someone you call a friend. Next, pay attention to how they react to your success. A true friend celebrates your wins, no matter how big or small. Fake friends, on the other hand, feel threatened by your progress. Maybe they dismiss it, downplay it, or even subtly put you down. You've probably felt it before, the half-hearted smile, the "that's nice, I guess" tone, the small comment that makes you second-guess your accomplishment. The jealous energy is almost always disguised as casual conversation, but deep down, they're not rooting for you. Sometimes, they even make you feel like you're celebrating too much. Like what you're celebrating is not worth the excitement. Note that it's a red flag. A good friend will cheer you in any good thing that makes you happy, no matter how little. Another key indicator is lack of reciprocity. Friendships are a two-way street. Fake friends take far more than they give. They'll borrow, ask for favors, seek advice, or lean on you emotionally, but when it's your turn to lean on them, they're gone, busy, or suddenly forgetful. Over time, this imbalance becomes exhausting. You'll notice that you're always giving, always accommodating, and rarely receiving support in return. And that's not friendship, that's emotional exploitation. Watch for gossip and betrayal. Fake friends often talk about others behind their backs, and chances are, if you're close enough, you'll be their next subject. It might start as subtle jokes or harmless comments, but this is how trust erodes. If you catch them spreading rumors, revealing secrets, or betraying others, that's a huge red flag. Real friends protect your confidence. Fake friends see your life as entertainment or a way to gain attention. Then there's the matter of energy drain. Ask yourself, how do you feel after spending time with this person? Excited, inspired, supported, or drained, frustrated, anxious? Fake friends are emotionally exhausting. They bring drama, negativity, and stress into your life. And somehow, it always falls on you to manage the fallout. Real friends energize you. They leave you feeling lighter, not heavier. Fake friends often show conditional loyalty. They're around when things are easy, convenient, or fun, but disappear when things get hard. Maybe they're there for the parties, the celebrations, or the superficial moments, but when real vulnerability, real struggles, or difficult choices appear, they vanish. Their loyalty depends on comfort and gain, not genuine care. Finally, listen to your intuition. Your gut is surprisingly accurate when it comes to people. If someone repeatedly makes you question yourself, your worth, or your judgment, pay attention. That internal voice that whispers, "something's off here," is usually right. Fake friends thrive on manipulation and subtlety, but your instincts can spot the pattern long before your mind fully admits it. So, what do you do when you spot a fake friend? You set boundaries, you protect your energy, you distance yourself without drama. Friendship isn't about quantity, it's about quality. A few real loyal friends who show up and support you are worth more than dozens of superficial ones who drain your life and energy. Remember, spotting fake friends isn't about being cynical. It's about being self-aware and valuing yourself. True friends exist, but they're rare, and recognizing who deserves your time and energy is the first step toward a healthier, happier life. The sooner you notice the signs, the sooner you can step back, protect yourself, and focus on relationships that genuinely nurture and support you. Your life is too valuable to spend it on people who don't have your best interests at heart.